Game plan live, and we don't get win number 5. We suck.
2 in a row. Pittsburgh goes down to Green Bay, 25-35. At home, Acrisure Stadium. Defense gives up 457 yards, though. Jordan Love looked like an MVP, 365 through the air. At one point, I think he had 20 straight completions, 2022 or something like that. I still haven't rewatched the game. I don't think I will. You know what I mean? When you go, you don't really see everything you want to see. I haven't rewatched the game, fellas. Give me a little feedback. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen the replays, everything.
That's 900 yards in 2 games. That's 68 points and 900 yards in 2 games. And they're talking about not feeling fixing anything. He's pleased with what Terrell's doing right now. Oh, boy. Arrogance is a mother. Oh, okay. Twan, I got something to say before we get started there. You ready? Hope you're ready. What can't lie to you? What never lies to you? Go ahead and take a guess. Huh?
Yes,
you're right. Time. Time tells you the truth, whether you like it or not. And what's been going on in our time? We got 17 years, no championship. We got 15 years since we even sniffed the championship. We got 8 years since we won a playoff game. We got 9 years since we've been in a competitive playoff game. So what's time telling you? It's time for a fucking change.
What?
At the top.
What?
At the top. Yes, it is.
You hearing this, Big Twizzy? This is crazy, though. You never was on that, though. You was never on that.
I'm not talking about fire. I'm talking about just walk, Daddy. He could just walk. He can just walk. Listen, if they're not at least competitive in a playoff game this year, at least maybe win a playoff game, which ain't enough. That's begging for nothing.
Yeah, that's what I said, the standard. Remember I said the standards change.
But what are you doing? You're running base almost every play. I'm watching. You want your athletes to win every play. It can't happen. Not anymore. Not when 5 out of the 11 is in their 30s. And you gave Cam the incentive deal. This looked like Cam's last year. Cam's my dog. But it don't look like he should come back next year unless it's a reserve role coming off the bench. Not a superstar anymore. Last year was his last superstar year. Struggling this year.
Big twins.
And when it's time, you got to move on at time. So, I mean, time is just telling you, like, you got to make a change at time, dog. And it's right now because it's not lying to us. You see it.
Twins, you agree with Doe Bus is saying?
Oh, my God. Nothing's coming out. I don't know if you got the mute button on, but.
Hold up.
Hold on.
I hear you.
Oh, he had him muted. Oh, we got you now. You fine.
You had me muted? You had me? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely 100% on Doe's analysis of that, man. It looks bad, but not only does it look bad, it's easy to dissect. It's not hard to look at it and say something's not right. Either the coaching level is not adequate to the players we have, which we know that, because we have Hall of Famers. But nonetheless, though, Hall of Famers need coached just like anybody else do. So just because they Hall of Famers don't mean, okay, we're just going to base this out and y'all be who you are. That doesn't work. Because guess what? There's coaches on the other side that see what you're doing and they say, oh, that's all they're going to do? And all they do is just combat it with real coordinating. And just like I told Doe when we was texting outside of the podcast, I said our coordinators cannot deal with superior competition. They can't adjust to superior competition. Cleveland game, we thought we had something. Blitzing, getting there, stellar on defense. And then as soon as we go up against an offense that's real, our defense looks enamel. They look lethargic. They look like the 32nd passing defense in the NFL.
It looks like the communication's bad though, Twiz.
No, that's coaching, bro. There's no communication when you just out there on some base, just like Doe said. a base bullshitting ass defense, man, you just taking up space. You're just taking up space, man. Listen, we have players. You have to give them direction. You have to give them something to do. They're not reactive enough. They're not good at reacting to ball placement and all that. They're not that. We don't have them type of dudes. You know what I mean? We don't. So you got to give them something to do. You got to give them somewhere to be. You can't just say, no, that's not going to work. As you can see, it's not going to work. 900 yards in 2 games.
What's up, Al on the Proud? But Twiz, we struggle with motion, just plain old motion. I mean, there's a lot of when you sit there and I'm watching it from the end zone, Twiz, and as a DB, there's not enough movement when another team is going in motion at all. I mean, it's a lot of confusion, but that is coaching. So I gotta agree with you.
We know this. Terrell Austin is not a coordinator by no stretch of the word, especially an NFL coordinator. He might be the Pee Wee League big team coordinator, but he is not no NFL coordinator by no stretch of the imagination, man. No stretch.
That's him and Tomlin's baby together. So they both take the blame seriously for that. I mean, I want to put it on Terrell, but you can't because this is Tomlin's baby. He's running with Mike, wants him to run. And Mike runs plays too. Mike is heavily involved. They run a lot of base and they want their athletes to win, man. That's what it's been.
We can't do that.
You seen the blitz. You was watching from the end zone.
Yeah.
Those blitzes, you saw them coming. Where's the sneaky shit?
Yeah. Don't say, where the sneaky shit? Don't say, you see the blitz, where the sneaky shit?
Right. But again, on some of Twizzy's points though, is this really just coaching or is it we just getting old, man?
It's both. Oh, it's damn sure both. And then okay, you never take away the best player ever. They knew going into that game Kraft was cold as hell like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way in hell he shouldn't have 143 yards.
Yep.
Tight end.
2 touchdowns.
Elliott got himself hurt. I'm trying not to be mad. You got yourself hurt.
Oh, him and Joey trying to tackle him?
You going backward. You're standing up, not even delivering because you're chasing.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get pushed. They could have called offensive PI. It was offensive PI, but there's no way in hell you can't locate that ball when a man turns all the way around, squares up, and looks in the air. You got to know the ball's coming.
Numbers showing.
You still susceptible to getting pushed. You got to locate the ball. I said, how you even? It's a duck quack.
Nah,
so it took forever to get there.
I'm gonna tell you who looked the worst out there. There was 2 of them because Joey didn't look good at all in person. I'm just telling you that. But Thornhill.
Oh yeah.
He cannot judge a ball in the air at all.
22. That's 22.
Yeah. He might need some rec specs. Fellas. I'm being for real. Y'all think I'm playing? Like I could have jumped out the stands and batted that ball where it intercepted. That ball was a duck in the air for 5 seconds, though, and he's tracking it and comes up short. He's tracking the ball and comes up short. We're not
which one you talking about? You talking about the one to Watson?
The one to Watson.
Oh,
the one to Watson. Hey, Doe. If they put an all 22 out on that, you're just might throw up. You might throw up. But fellas, before we get into these 5 keys, we just gonna scroll these 5 keys across the bottom because I don't think they did one of them. Maybe except line of scrimmage on the offense. We did have 95 yards rushing, fellas. We averaged 5.2 yards a carry. We only had 18 rushing attempts. But went on a line of scrimmage both ways. Definitely, I thought we held it down a little better. We did hold them to 95 yards, fellas, of rushing. Josh Jacobs only had, I think, 63 yards. So, what you think about that line of scrimmage winning in them trenches, Twiz?
I mean, defensively, where we needed to win,
it's terrible again.
Terrible again. No TJ. I think we. I mean, I hate to say it, but I mean, these is two. I think we've seen the best of TJ. I really think we've seen the best of TJ, man. I really truly think we've seen the best of TJ, man.
Keith wanted to give him the money.
Or TJ is hurt and he just playing through it. I mean, it could be that too, because this is a significant fall off of the TJ Watt that we know.
Right.
You know, it's a significant fall off.
One-on-one.
One-on-one. So, you know, I'm thinking maybe he hurt, but the unit as a whole, offensively, we had a good thing rocking. I thought we moved the ball efficiently up and down the field. We didn't have no turnovers, did we? We didn't have no turnovers.
Gainwell, just one. Gainwell.
He fumbled?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a key fumble too.
Sorry for
the game.
Yeah. But other than that, and defense didn't get a turnover, did we?
No. Not
no.
one. Not
That's
one.
2 games, no turnovers.
No turnovers. So no turnovers. Allowed 20 straight completions. Allowed a tight end to go for $1 and some change. Literally, $143. Literally, I mean, just dismantled our middle of the field. I mean, he was having his way. He was out there like it was Tecmo Bowl or something. You know what I'm saying?
2 tutties too, didn't he?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns.
So, I mean, it come a time, just like Doe said, man, the eyes don't lie. And what our eyes are showing us is we are a depleted defense. We can't live off names. The names will not win us games. That's not gonna happen. Patrick Queen was a literal no-show that game, literally. And like I said, the old man, you know, that wanting more money and sitting out, that it seemed like that's paying his dividends in a negative way.
Right. It's advantageous for the Roonies. He's not going to get that $3 million.
Yeah.
Cam's at 1.5 sacks right now.
You sat out. Yeah, you sat out and you needed them reps. You needed that. You it just, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm looking at it as I'm like, part of me is Steeler fan, and the other part of me is the football fan in me that loves to just dissect football and everything. And when you look at it in that sense, man, this division literally tried to give us the division. They was like, here, we're gonna see if y'all want it. And we literally gave the division. We literally just gave the division back to the division. Now it's just up for grabs for real.
Right. The field's
it
now
ain't over. I mean, we got 10 games.
It's not.
This is a lot of football.
It's not. It's definitely a lot of football left. I'm just saying, us creating the distance where, you know, the distance that could have been created. Let's just say
they're gonna have to go earn it now. They're gonna have to go earn it and see what they got.
Well said, though. Yep.
And see what they got left, especially with a coach coming in here that didn't whip your ass the last 2 years. With Joe Flacco and Gardner Minshew.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got pass out. And what is Arthur doing? Why would we get pass out him and Rodgers and Mike? Like, why? You're not down anything.
Well, Doe, this was just a tell what you have, to be honest with you. I mean, we go into halftime with a 16-7 lead. We held them, I think, one of 5 on third down. We had 1 of 5 on. We held them to 1 on 5 on third down. Jordan Love really didn't do anything that first half. But the second half, though,
cool.
Green Bay went 5 of 8 on third down, fellas, and so maybe we just got a little tired in the trenches at that point. Then Rashawn Gary and Michael Parsons took over. You know what I mean? In that second half. So, hey, and I'm gonna tell you what. In person, Rashawn Gary's he's an animal. In person, though, his get off. I mean, he's just that perfect size linebacker. I thought our tackles played well, but them was 2 dogs, though. You couldn't hold them off for so long. They did have the 3 sacks for 17
especially when you're pinning back and throwing it, though. You're not putting any pressure on them to run it. Right. Your man's got hurt.
Yeah.
Talamalu. They stopped running
yeah.
the jumbo package, so we stopped running with just the 5. They don't run anymore. They just got pass happy when it's 22-19.
Right.
You threw it all 3 downs. You get sacked the first play. You're out of it already.
Right. Hey,
And
that second one. Go ahead, though. Go ahead, though.
You're just undisciplined with DK putting his finger in somebody's eye. What the hell are you doing? It just went awry in the second half for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
That second. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
All right. That second one, fellas. We had to third down efficiency, and we were talking about both sides as far as our third down efficiency on offense and getting off the field as defense. I already went over the defense. That didn't happen in the second half. Like I said, there was only 3 third downs they didn't convert on. And again, that just makes for longer drives. Your playbook's wide open. You know what I mean? Now you can run the ball because you keep converting. You know what I mean? And it's just one of them things, fellas, is that is to me, and we'll talk about that later because we're going to talk about coordinating. But I don't know our game plan on defense, fellas, at all. Like it's a mystery to me now. I mean,
base.
Yeah, it's base though, but
Rob base.
When they go man and when they're playing zone, just me as an old head, they're just out of position. Like when I say out of position, they're out of position, man. You know what I mean? There's no way you can cover a Tucker Kraft as he goes in motion and you're trailing and you're 10 yards off of him. There's no way. None. There's no way. I mean, even if you're up on the line of scrimmage, to cover that is hard. Anytime somebody's crossing the field like that or hitting it out on you, you know what I mean? It's hard to cover that. But 10 yards off the ball and you're a man, though. I mean, so I just don't know about this third down efficiency key. I think we were okay. We only converted 1 of 10 on third down on offense, so that's a failure. Defense, you know what I mean. I'm gonna say it's up in there. They was 5 of 10. So what are you gonna do?
But it gets back to straight what it is, dog. That's why, when I'm saying time, he said ass to him. I said time.
Yeah.
The time isn't lying to you because within all this time, Mike T's weakness is just showing the form. He can't adjust in game. And 19-year coach, you should be able to adjust in game. That right there, what you saying?
Yeah.
Moving 10 yards in motion. There's no way in hell that should be happening.
None.
Start killing you already. That means we going in here, we adjust in the halftime. We're going to keep doing the same thing and think that's called the meaning of insanity.
Right. Okay.
Keep doing the same thing, think you're going to get different results.
Yeah.
No.
And that has been his Achilles heel, Twiz and Doe. 2-minute offense, 2-minute offense and time management and halftime adjustments, though. That has been his Achilles heel, probably his whole career.
Game, anytime.
And maybe it was covered up with Big Ben and the boys, on defense when he first came here. So maybe
damn sure.
That deficiency in his coaching was covered up a little bit, fellas. I don't know, Twiz. Do you think the players overcame bad coaching back then?
No, they were coached.
Dick LeBeau was there, though.
Yeah, Dick LeBeau, bro. Yeah, real live coaching going on. I mean, think about our picks. Joey wasn't no first rounder. Ike wasn't no first rounder. Larry Foote wasn't no first rounder. These dudes wasn't first rounders. You know what I mean? Only true first rounder on that defense was Troy Polamalu and Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. Lamar Woodley wasn't first round. Casey Hampton wasn't first round. These dudes, Brett Kiesel wasn't first round. Aaron Smith wasn't first round. Coaching.
Okay. I was just saying, I'm gonna throw it out there. Hey, that third key fellas was that we had to protect A-Rod. We did that pretty much. I mean, but though he was sacked 3 times, lost 17 yards. How you think we did on that front?
I mean, we did to a certain extent. He was upright. He didn't leave out of there hurt. He left out of there disappointed. So he didn't get to beat every team in the NFL like he wanted to. It would have been nice and sweet to beat the Packers as the 32nd team. And we need the victory, but we still in first place. We still got leads. And it's still right in front of you. So protecting him was cool, but we didn't score touchdowns with him. We didn't protect him when it happened. Like, oh man, the O-line. To say the crazy, the last 2 games, O-line has been better than the D-line. Probably much better than them. Even when they got extra linemen in them out there, I don't know how they're going to be next week because the jumbo package is gone, basically.
Right.
And you're going to have that Firemouth in there, but because they don't have any plan after a plan. Just because this guy goes out, like, we can't run the ball at all anymore.
Right.
Like where was Darnell? Where was Darnell?
You know, they signed MVS today.
Yeah,
he's there,
Scantling.
but it's not. It's 2 of them though. You know, it's a double. That's Spencer. But yeah, but what is that? Vance Jefferson all over again. I guess he got sacked.
Come on, Doe. Another Vance Jefferson.
No, man. We keep signing these goddamn washed up. We hope they're gonna come here and do something, players, man. Can't keep settling for that, man.
Well, like
he's Aaron's boy.
That 4th one, Twiz, your key was the coordinators had to coordinate and put together a game plan. How you grade our coordinators, man?
Man, come on, we watched it. I mean, the offense wasn't horrible. I just, like Doe said, where was the innovative plays? Where was the play action? Where was the bunch packages? I mean, what we run 8 bubble screens for 13 yards?
Yeah. Like
I mean, who's winning any games with that, bro? But then they run their bubble screens and they getting 30 yards.
I don't think they know how to use Roman Wilson. There's no way.
Hey, no, hold up, though. Go Blue. He had stats lines. He led us in receiving with 4 for 74 yards and a touchdown. So,
okay,
well, that's the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Doe just said it. How does this happen? And we in the 8th game of the season.
I feel like
you seen his hands on the touchdown.
Yeah,
he has pure hands. There's no way in hell you don't get that boy the ball.
Yeah,
fast as hell.
He's fast.
If Aaron
no
throws
way
the ball right
that's crazy.
If he sees him at the beginning of the route, that's a touchdown. If he throw it in the middle, he had to just back outside to Aaron throwing it.
So let me get this right. Roman Wilson gets partial play, but Thornhill stays in the whole game? Make it make sense. It doesn't add up. You see what I'm saying? This certain stuff doesn't add up to me. It just doesn't add up. Like you can't tell me that this guy doesn't deserve some efficient burn. But Thornhill can get his ass handed to him all night. And probably gonna be there next week in the starting lineup. 22, running out the tunnel.
And what do you do with Terrell Austin if the Colts come here and score 35-30? He comes back the next 30. Week again with the Bengals. He's still on staff. Because I'm sorry, it's getting Canadish. It's getting real Canadish. Going back to the AFC playoff going. Wow,
299 yards rushing in a playoff game, and you still got to keep your job.
And you're still talking to Hallie about it.
Well,
but I need it. There's no public pressure, because Mike tries to outsmart everybody. It makes me hate the word component. I got nothing against the word, but I hate it now because how he uses it.
Well, the component of this, though, is.
But you know what's a beautiful thing? This is a pure sign of, ain't it beautiful to be important to somebody? He is an F at his job. But when somebody loves you, and when you are important to somebody, despite all ridicule, despite all incompetence, don't you worry about none of that. You good, partner. Just saying.
Hey, I remember when I used to go off on and say stuff like this. Y'all said I was crazy.
Loving somebody and somebody loves you back.
Hey,
It
This
feels
Teddy P all day.
good.
This Teddy Pendergrass all day, though. Boy, that boy, hey man, he got an emphatic love for Terrell Austin, man. Dog, this is
well,
what I can't get over, Keith. This is what
yeah.
I can't get over. This is what I don't understand. They were going to fire Nick Sirianni in Philadelphia, bro.
Yeah.
They was talking about firing that man. And Terrell Austin gets to keep his job.
Yeah. But that's only in Pittsburgh, Twiz. I ain't gonna lie. If we was a big city, if this was New York or something like that, them dudes would be gone. I mean, Terrell Austin would. Arthur Smith, he might still be here. But
it's big enough. The brand is big enough. It's just stuck in their ways and want to do things, and he think he's gonna tarnish his father Dan. Even if Dan was more killer than North ever could be, but he's similar like him. They don't want to get rid of people.
But though, I mean,
some got a gift.
What I don't understand is they let my phone keep. I ain't mean to interrupt you. They don't want to get rid of people, but they got rid of the best. You don't let Dick LeBeau. You don't push Dick LeBeau out. Who pushes Dick LeBeau out?
Mike
Come on, man.
Mike had to have his time.
Right.
When working no more, Mike had to have his time eventually. And that's why Dick had to roll, dog.
But fellas,
Dick was getting his ass busted by the Patriots.
Fellas,
couldn't beat the Patriots.
But fellas, what do you think this is? Because I mean, you bring up Dick LeBeau, and one thing I know about Dick is he had them sneaky blitzes. Doe talking about we could cover a tight end. What do you think it is with this scheme that we just inept at covering tight ends?
No.
And talking about that. Hold on, Twist.
Good. My bad.
And in saying that, we play at 3-4. So we play 4 athletic linebackers, correct? But what do you think it is with Austin's scheme when we're in base defense and we can't stop a tight end? And not to mention with Tyler Warren coming in this week.
There is no scheme. That's the whole thing. There is no scheme.
But at some point, after getting tore up all year by tight ends.
No, but that just goes to show
something up.
You see my text message. Our coordinators cannot compete with superior talent on the other side. It's proven. It's proven. You know what you seeing. You played D1 ball.
Yeah,
you know what you seeing. That is, we are not, listen, man. If you getting 8 hours of sleep as an NFL coordinator, you are not a good one. The good ones don't get no sleep, bro. The good ones don't get no sleep because they're trying to be innovative. They're trying to make it happen. These dudes is putting 8 hours in and they going home, man.
So answer me this then, and either one of you. Is this an indictment on Tomlin? I mean, he's a defensive coach. He's the head coach.
Yes, an indictment. It's a heavy ass indictment. This is what I'm saying to you. Hell, goddamn, yeah. I mean, come on, man.
No, I'm saying, should we stop blaming these coordinators, though, is what I'm saying.
You blame them. You blame them, of course. But Tomlin's right with him.
Yeah.
It's 50-50.
It is.
Okay.
Sorry, man. Strip Terrell in all the way. All the way.
I tell you what, KY.
Well, he be the inputter.
I tell you what, KY. I tell you what. I'm gonna tell you how motherfucker. See that now. I'm starting to get my feelings. I'm starting to cuss. I'll put it to you like this. I stamp this. When Tomlin let go of Terrell Austin, he won't have a job.
What?
Whenever regime is over, I bet Terrell Austin don't have no job. No, I bet special teams, if anything. At best, special teams. He'll never be a coordinator ever again in the NFL, bro. Never, bro.
Hey, Doe, what is them stats on our defense again?
30th overall, 32nd against the pass. No, 30th in points allowed. I'm sorry.
Okay.
30th points allowed.
And 30th against the pass. Now overall,
No, 32nd.
32nd. That's what I'm going to say. 32nd against the pass.
Dead last.
Now overall, I'm thinking we're in the middle of that at 31. Because why not?
And don't forget this. Don't forget this for our fans that's watching. And that's the highest paid defense in the NFL. Don't forget that part.
We know that. I think that's overblown by now because you can pay motherfucker whatever you want.
I don't think that, but I don't think the public know that though.
They hear it nonstop. It's nonstop. It's all the time unless they're not watching none of this shit. They're not watching those sports. Nothing's. They're not listening to the radio because the radio. You talk about a murderous roastings that they are killing their asses.
They've been frying our ass all. Listen, they've been frying our ass for the last 48 hours.
And anybody. I don't know what people do because I mean, this is why I've took my fandom out of sports because you have no control of what's going on.
I feel you.
You get no control.
You're right.
So
all we can do is ride the wave. But though, I mean, this the fourth time this year we've given up over 30 points, dog. The fourth time. We're only in week 8.
Yeah. We only got
Deshaun
3
Elliott
losses.
going down, and Deshaun Elliott going down. I hope it's just a hyperextension. I mean, because it could get worse, though. It could get worse, though, if he's down.
Hey, Keith. Hey, Keith.
Go, Twins.
If it stayed the same, it still keeps us at 32nd, so that's the worst.
You said it ain't too far to slide.
It don't get no worse. It don't get no worse. It don't get no worse.
But again, hey, that boy Tucker Craft tore us up last night.
2 nights. Yeah.
Number 5, we said win the turnover battle. There was only 1 turnover, fellas. I don't think that had anything to do with it. But I think we said earlier in the year that's how we were winning. I mean, we had the 5-sack game and the 7 turnover game back to back, and we barely won both of those. No, we barely won the 5-sack game.
That's the New England game.
But anyway, we said our defense.
That was a 4 turnover game.
5 turnover game.
Yeah.
Right. That's right. 5 turnover game, 7-sack game. But anyway, fellas, we said our defense wouldn't be able to sustain that all year. And this is the result of that. When we don't win the turnover battle, this is what we're going to see. We're going to see inept defensive coordinating. We can't get off the field. Like I said, 5 of 8 in the second half. I mean, that's only 3 times you get off the field in the second half. That's terrible, fellas. As a defense, you're tired, you're old, so we gotta force turnovers. And I tell you what, Joey, he's touchy feely, man. I'm being for real. I'm just starting to see that he might be better at safety, and I'm just being raw and honest, because I love Joey, I love his dad, even more. He got that dog in him, but Joey might be better at safety, fellas. He's not a corner. Joey's not a cornerback.
Well, he is a corner. He is a corner. He's just he got to know what to do with his hands, and that's just you can't use them in the manner that you're using them. Because the sad part about it is with Joey is
he be right there.
He's right there every time.
Yeah,
I think he had 1. He only had 1 penalty this game.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He tracked it back to 1. But at the same time, like we saying, we run base. If you're very well at base, run base. But this team, you gotta be some innovation. Innovation.
Innovative. Yep.
Because you don't run a true nose anymore. If you're watching the game, you was there. Not one time did I see somebody directly over the center.
Nope. Not at
Nobody's directly over. They're basically almost running a 4-3. They got Keanu out. They got Keanu out over towards between the guard and the tackle. And they got Cam between the guard and the tackle.
Yeah.
They don't even got it between the guard and the center.
Right.
That's basically a 4-3. That's why TJ is so easy to get doubled, because all the tackle got to do is veer out a little bit to him, and then pinch down, bang, with the tight end, and then maybe even squinch and get to the running back. He ain't got that no more to beat that all the time.
Doe went out for a minute. But yeah, hey, Twiz, we always said I didn't think we could sustain that. We were on that high them
No.
2-3 games. But that's putting a lot on our defense. And again, we don't even have the coordinating or the head coach that's going to step in, because they say Tomlin call the plays. I don't think Tomlin calls the play. That's my personal opinion, y'all. Y'all can, crucify
I mean,
me.
I don't. This is the thing.
I
We
personally
watching the
don't think
game.
he
I
called
don't
it.
see him calling the plays. I don't see
Yeah.
him calling the plays unless
Well,
they're
they-
already called before the game started, and he say call this, and that's what it is. But he don't
You know
call
what
the
I'm
plays
saying.
during the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
during the game, I
that's what
don't see
everybody
it.
says. That's what everybody
Yeah, I
says. It's
don't. I don't
Tomlin.
get it. I don't get
I
it.
don't believe that at all. Let me get to what we predicted. I'm gonna just go through them because we was all off. We all predicted the Steelers to win. Then
Oh
we get through
man.
these call outs. I'm waiting for Doe Bus to get back on. Here we go. Can you hear us, Doe?
I don't know what happened. I was in the middle of talking, and I just seen the screen.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. I was just going through these scores real quick, and then we're gonna get through these call outs because we probably done talked about everybody.
Yeah, we
I
done
had
touched everything.
I had 27-20 Pittsburgh. Doe Bus, you had a 30-28 Pittsburgh. Big Twizzy 24-20. It was a little more high scoring than I thought. Doe Bus did have 30 at least, but a little more high scoring than I thought it would be. But 35-25 was that final. Pittsburgh goes to 4-3, fellas. I just don't think that there's enough room between us and Baltimore at this time. We still got to see them twice. You know what I mean? It would have been nice to be 5-2, just to have that little game cushion. But we about to go through the gauntlet, fellas.
Yes.
We got a while till we play them. You take it one by one, and then if you can win this game on Sunday, that's big. You're 5-3. You got no more buys left. You got over the hump of getting your ass whooped by this coach. They're going to been talking about it all week. They're damn sure going to talk about it more close to game time on Friday on Halloween.
Right.
So you go one by one and have some and defense. You're going to have to play better. Like you're going to have to play better. Shit.
And Twiz, it don't get no easier this week. You got Indianapolis Colts coming in. I'm going to say the number one
rushing man.
NFL. And I didn't realize this. Your man, what's his name? 28, the running back. Drawing a blank.
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor has 1,000 scrimmage yards already.
Yeah, 810 or 20 rushing yards.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy. You know what I mean? And then the boy from Penn State coming in, tight end, a dog. You know what I mean? It seems like we were having trouble with these tight ends this year for some reason.
They're big as hell. Antonio, what's his name? Pierce,
yeah.
Michael Pittman, 6'4" apiece.
Yeah. Pittman's giving us problems all the times. Anyway.
And the top 5 offensive lines, top 3.
Ooh.
They right behind the Eagles. They right behind the Eagles in Detroit.
Okay.
They're right there. Man, that guard they got animal.
Well, we got a tough November,
the
fellas. I mean, just
look in the league. Scoring 40.
Just looking at November, Big Twizzy. You got the Colts, you got the Chargers. You got to go see Jamar Chase again them again. Chicago looked a little down, but Caleb Williams, all right. Then you got Buffalo. So again, we got these 5 games in November. This is going to be tough, man. This is where the men are going to have to really step up, and our stars is going to have to play like stars, like you always say, Twizzy.
Man. Hey, man, it'd be a beautiful sight to come out battle tested against these guys, man, and be on the plus side of our record and still being at the top of our division after the month of November, man. That'd be a big statement to put the league on notice. Definitely put our division on notice. To let people know, because they done wrote us off, and that's really the time to be something special when you do get wrote off. So it's football, man. Hey, we what I'm saying, we done seen crazier things, man. So who's to say that we can't beat? Who's to say we can't go undefeated the whole month of November? You know what I mean? So. One week at a time, though. You know what I'm saying? 1 week at a time. You know how we take it. We ain't gonna jump the gun. one week at a time, man, and we just deal with what's in front of us. And hopefully, these dudes steal somebody else's defensive playbook. How about that?
That's right what I want to say. Like, you got to take it out of the coach's hands. You got to start winning your one-on-one battles. Like you say, stars got to be stars. Dudes got to start winning, other than points.
Yeah.
Offensively, defensively, and special teams. You got to be better than the other team. Or you're going to lose.
Yep.
And keep losing.
Al on the Proud says that's the only good news. Our division stinks. Not really. I mean, it's just our division.
No, they stink right. They stink right now. It is what it is right now. It could get better, but right now it stinks.
Yeah, everybody got at least 9 games left, so the stinking will get unstunk or stink worse.
Yeah, we just better make sure we don't stink. That's all.
Yeah, y'all got me. Damn, let me check my smell. Y'all got me. Hey, God, I miss Ike Taylor. I miss that whole defense, man. Out in the Brown, what you talking about, man?
They got James Harrison yelling and shit, telling Joe Hayden from the line of losers.
What's up, Joe? Hey, man, speedy recovery, Joe, man. Thanks for joining us, dog. You know, man.
What's up, Big Joe?
Yep, Big Joe. That's a baseball game. 1899. Again, that was a ball game, but bro, this is the time of the year when the pretenders start the show and the contenders start the show. That is the truth, because I tell you who's really starting to show they ass, fellas. It's Kansas City. They're starting to hit the stride right now.
Yeah, 5-1 the last 6 games.
Well, let's call it how we see it. Superior coaching.
Oh yeah.
Superior coaching, both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you say that,
what's the best decision maker back there now? Boy makes great decisions with that football. He'll fuck up because he almost could have folded this day when a couple of them tip balls. Picks, but
Hey, Doe, they had that stat. I don't know if it was on First Take because Twiz watching, but they were saying that he's number 1 outside of the pocket as far as accuracy and yardage.
Yeah, man, he's a special kind of guy, man. He's a special kind of guy, man. He's a special kind of guy, man.
Van Roy, y'all can only beat us. Hey, long as we beat y'all, I know I'm cool, but that says nothing. And I don't know what the hell y'all doing up there, man. Peter Gabriel, I call him Peter Gabriel from the old school group. Peter Gabriel up there stinking it up, and y'all don't want to push your door in. Something ain't right up there with y'all. That's why y'all can't win up there. Get off our podcast. We just gonna give these grades on these call outs, fellas, because we talked about everybody. Just give me your grade on your call out. All right, Twiz. A-Rod. What you give A-Rod, Twiz?
B+.
B+.
Yeah, B+. I agree with that.
24, 36, 219, and 2 touchdowns. Doe Bus, you had the O-line. What you give him that grade?
B.
They weren't bad. They weren't.
Yeah, B. Yeah, B. Solid B. 83.
And I was part of that. I had Broderick Jones. I'm gonna give him a B. I mean, again, I don't know if both of those Gary stacks were over him. I do know that Micah was.
Micah
was. But I'm gonna give Broderick a B, man. All right. Them defensive call outs, fellas. Hey, Twiz, you had Patrick Queen.
F.
Weezy F baby, huh?
Weezy F baby. Don't forget the baby. Horrible.
Hey, I had TJ. TJ, you know what? I called you out for a lot of things, and one of them was, just boost the morale. Get these boys hyped. Put that dog in them. I didn't see that, man. I mean, you're too quiet for me. You're getting $41 million a year.
Great, Chief.
D.
All right.
Bus. You had the D line.
Failure.
Yeah, they didn't get to love at all.
Not at all.
Failure, no.
At all.
Failure, man.
But overall, fellas,
Disappointing too.
overall though, we still got a game and a half lead on the Bungles. They have yet to have their bye, so that's that half a game. But Baltimore at 2-5, Cleveland at 2-6. It's still ours there for the taking. It really is. It's still there for the taking for us. It's not like it's all doom and gloom. But I gotta agree with you, Doe. I'm gonna go back to your opening soliloquy. It's time to move on, man. I've been saying it for years. It's time to move on, fellas.
Started saying it last year.
No, I got some clips from 2 years ago. I was saying, Tom, and y'all said I was crazy.
I didn't say you was crazy.
Rooney wasn't going to do it and all that. But anyway, it's just time, man.
He's still
What
not.
is it? What is this? His 19th here? Or
Yes.
19th? Next year
Yeah.
would be 20.
Yeah.
Something just run its course, fellas. And most pro
Yeah.
sport,
He ain't leaving. He ain't leaving. I tell you, he gonna finish that contract out.
Hell yeah.
but I'm just saying, y'all know what I mean. And sometimes
Yeah, I definitely know what you mean.
course, man. I think it might be a little stale in there. Just get some new blood in. And I also want to see him succeed. Don't take it like that, because I'm a black man in America. I want to see a black man succeed one. But though, don't you think he could go somewhere with a better staff? And really
No,
you
go home.
You don't think he has it in him? That's what I'm trying to get at. You really don't think Tomlin has it in him?
What shows you that? Nothing. Okay. Andy Reid left with 5 goddamn NFC championships in a row. Come on, man.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Oh, but the swan song shit you want?
Yeah.
And all this shit the national people talk about, the people gonna be clamoring at him. That dude's gonna be going home rolling up loud. I'm just saying, your man outed him. Wiz Khalifa outed him. It was some sucker shit, but he did.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Hey, don't nobody
Who smokes a bunch of packs? Coach T.
Hey, everybody doing it now, man. It's about to be legal.
We suck. So guess what?
Leave that alone, huh? When you ain't putting the game plan together, huh, Twiz? Leave that Yukonuba alone, huh?
Leave that goddamn Ukanuba alone, man.
But anyway, fellas, we will be online. Come on down this Sunday. We'll be doing a little birthday party down at the bar, tailgate. Watch the Steelers play the Colts. Hopefully have a win. We're going to start that at 11 a.m., fellas, but we will go live. It don't matter if we come down in person or in studio. Join us at 11 a.m. on Sunday, y'all. YB Game Plan. Like, subscribe, and share. Doe Bus, parting shots.
On YouTube, people. Happy heavenly birthday, my Uncle Mike, man. Love you, miss you, big dog.
Yep. Big Twizzy.
For sure. Stay grounded, Steelers fans. Stay grounded.
Cause loving somebody loves you back.
Y'all crazy.
I love it, though.
Hey, we always gonna come back. Hey, like I said, join us Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, where we will have the 5 keys to a Steeler victory against the Indianapolis Colts. Number 1 team coming in, fellas. It's gonna be a tough one, but we're gonna come up with these keys. And let's keep this thing rolling, y'all. This is Steeler Nation, y'all. Always, all day, black and yellow. It's black and gold for real. Black and yellow when Wiz did a song, but we gonna always follow and critique our mob. We football fans, but we real football fans, y'all. I get in my emotions sometimes, but you know what I mean. Doe Bus. Take us out of here. Peace.
Peace.